Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Atlanta Hawks at State Farm Arena. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The small and power forwards are the star pair of Middleton and Antetokounmpo. The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. And it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. And for Atlanta, the front court is Rizushea and Johnson. Young is out there with Thunder. And it's the monster in at the center, locking down the middle. And on paper, Greg, this might seem like a potential blower. But anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
Now, here is Young. Out to the right wing. Johnson the screen. Here's Carey. Hits the jumper in space.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Here's Trent. Pass to Middleton. For the 3. Buries it from three-point range.
Tough to contest when a guy that size can get the shot off that quickly. Middleton with a nice quick release.
Young against Lillard. Good work there as it goes.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Giannis following the basket by Trae Young. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Someone who is always a welcome side here in Atlanta. 2 Chainz taking in the game.
One of the biggest names in music here in Atlanta. And 2 Chainz should be happy with the way the game has gone for the Hawks.
Here's Rizushea, covered by Lillard. Young outside. There's the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Young's got 5.
Undeniable range. Young is going to pull up the moment he gets any angle out there.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Quinn Snyder and I got a chance to talk for a bit. I asked him what his team needed to do in order to contain Giannis Antetokounmpo. Coach told me we have to make sure to communicate and help out on defense, specifically clogging up and taking away lanes to the rim. That's how he can really hurt you. Of course, it'll be an all-hands-on-deck tonight approach, trying to stop the Greek Freak. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. And so it's Milwaukee now, following the bucket by the Hawks. Middleton looking it over. And the layup's good off the glass. 5 points in the game.
How about the handles shown by Chris Middleton there, zipping his way through the defense and getting where he wanted to.
Young against Lillard. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Greg, since making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, the Atlanta Hawks haven't been that good.
And it was hard to tell if that was a Cinderella run at the time, but Kevin, looking like that might have been the outlier. The Hawks took some risks to get back there, but it just hasn't worked.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Trent. And he drives in. It's deflected. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's Carey, defended by Trent. to the monster. Just 4 to shoot. Johnson, that's for 2. Offensive rebound. The monster. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
And you know what? He doesn't mind getting his hands dirty when it comes to really fighting on the backboard.
Not only fighting on the boards, he's converting, and not just on the putback. It's been a great start for him.
Now, here's Trent. He has yet to score. Lillard attacking. It's deflected. Here's Ricochet, defended by Middleton. Pass to the monster. And here is Johnson. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Inside, here's the monster. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
That shot off. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Trailing here by 8. Pass to Middleton. Now, here's Trent. And here's Giannis, defended by Young. Antetokounmpo passes to Trent. Trying to end the drought. And Giannis with the basket on the assist by Trent.
Antetokounmpo on the catch-and-shoot jumper. You like that kind of flow from him.
Johnson outside. Pass to the monster. Lets it fly. From the top of the key, he buries it. 8 points for the monster.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. The Hawks making a switch here. Hunter's checked in. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for the Bucks. Wright comes in for Gary Trent. Bucks trail by 8. Lillard outside. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. 3-pointer. Milwaukee, no good that time either. For Atlanta, they've gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Here's Carey. 6 to shoot. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Hunter, no good.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Lopez, a screen on Young. Here's Lillard. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And Lillard refusing to be denied.
Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
Now, Antetokounmpo, after the missed 3 from Trae Young, can't connect from short range. Here's Carey, guarded by Wright. Pass to Ricochet. Good on the 3-point shot.
A catch-and-shoot specialist, Ricochet, thrives in that role.
Bucks trail by 9. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And Wright kicks to Prince. And here is Antetokounmpo. Lillard outside. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Lillard's got his second basket of the night. Atlanta leading by 6. Pass to the monster. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2 for 6 start.
That's fun to see the handles coming out there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, how do you stop a near 7-footer who's got some dribble skills like that?
Now Hunter hasn't made one yet. Young inside. Covered by Lillard. Shots good from Young. And the Hawks lead by 6.
Great job by Young there, not settling for a jumper and getting that ball close in.
And it's blocked. Pass to the monster. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. It's Prince on the wing. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Lopez sets a screen for Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. And there's Lopez. That's good on the assist by Giannis.
It catches people off guard to see what a smooth stroke Lopez has for a big fella.
Pass to Hunter. Here's Carey. Hawks passing it around. And Young, here we go. And it's sent back by Lopez. Fast break, Milwaukee goes up. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Hunter with it. Here's the monster. 8 points for him. Good D by Lopez. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for the monster. Johnson comes in for Rizachet. Bogdanovic, he's checked in for Thunder. And Dyson Daniels subbed in for Young. The Bucks also changing it up. Chris Middleton's checked in for Prince. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Lillard. A different look from Milwaukee. Portis comes in for Brook Lopez. And it's Taurean Prince in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Pass to Hunter. The 3. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Hawks leading. It's Bogdanovic on the wing. He's defended by Connaughton. Hunter against Prince. Clock at 6. And here's Bogdanovic for 3. Drills it from outside.
Bogdanovic has such a nice repeatable motion on his perimeter game. Beautiful 3-ball there.
Connaughton sets a screen for Middleton. Portis a screen on Johnson. And the Bucks miss again.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Bogdanovic, no luck. Bucks trail by 4. And Wright kicks to Middleton. Pass to Wright. Now Middleton. Portis sets the pick for Middleton. Another miss by Middleton.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now, here's Johnson. No scoring in this one. And slam dunk by Johnson.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Here's Middleton after the basket by Atlanta. Over Okongwu. Shots good by Middleton. Middleton's got 7 points.
Middleton looking pretty comfortable right now playing in the pick and roll, whether he's passing the ball or shooting it. Right now making good decisions.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Pass to Daniels. Johnson with a screen on right. Prince grabs the miss. Bucks trail by 4. Middleton outside. Portis a screen on Johnson. Middleton for 3. That one no good. And that does it for the first quarter. Bucks lead by 4. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Hawks, what do you guys think?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
Bucks trail by 4. So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Chris Middleton is out there with Taurean Prince. Then there's Bobby Portis. Then it's DeLon Wright. And it's Connaughton in at the 2. Portis sets the pick for Middleton. 4 on the clock. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And Brent, you hear some players now having their shooting motion analyzed with optical recognition. More data for the shot doctors.
Well, Kevin, information is one thing, but disseminating that information and being able to communicate that to a player is really where the rubber meets the road. How are you going to help him grow with that kind of analysis?
No good on the free throw.
So many teams out there are trying to find their next Chris Middleton. This is a guy that works hard, always ready to drop a shot, will play defense, such a switchblade at that wing position.
He hits the second from the line. The Hawks leading by 3. And here's Daniels. Scoreless thus far. Hunter no good. Right outside. Middleton outside. Shoots the 3. Okongwu grabs the board. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Hawks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Hunter. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here is Daniels after the made shot from Bobby Portis. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive.
At this time slashing Bogdanovich not in a spot-up mode, but on the move. And he picked up some contact while he was driving to the hole.
Atlanta shooting their first free throws of the evening.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
Free throw good, Bogdanovich.
Well, Bogdanovich does those things that go underappreciated on the stat sheet, but much appreciated by the coaching staff. Such a valuable player.
And the Bucks making a change here. Trent's checked in. And so Bogdanovich nails both of them.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Spins. Here's Middleton. Atlanta with the rebound. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Daniels. Okongwu with it. Back to Daniels. 5 on the clock. To the inside. The shot by Okongwu, no good. Bucks trail by 3. Trent outside. The 3 ball. Okongwu grabs the board. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Bucks use their size defensively to great impact. Coach Doc Rivers said, we're not fast, we're long. So we get our fingertips on a lot of balls, and that slows fast teams down. Switching keeps guys in front of you, and the more size we can put in front of people, the better we can be. Kevin?
Yeah, you followed this league for a long time. That sounds like a pretty good game plan. Here's Wright. After the basket by Bogdan Bogdanovic. The jump hook. The shot, no good. The Hawks leading by 5. In the corner, Daniels. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Bogdanovic, no luck. Milwaukee's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Hunter against Trent. Portis a screen on Hunter. From deep, Trent. Bogdanovic grabs the miss. Atlanta's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And it's Hunter with the jam.
You got to be aware of Hunter, especially when he gets up at the rim. That guy's got some size.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Trent. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. That's a big difference maker.
And he makes the first. Atlanta making some changes. The Monsters checked in for Okongwu, and Thunder subbed in for Daniels. The Bucks also with the sub. Paseknic's checked in for Prince. He makes 1 of 2 that time. The Hawks leading by 6. Now here's Bogdanovic. He's got 7. To the middle. Here's the Monster. And that one is hammered home.
Well, Bogdanovic can score, but where he gets real dangerous is when he becomes a playmaker like that.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants to talk to his guys. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And the Bucks with possession here. 8-point game. Pass to Portis. A wide open look here for Wright. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Wright's got his first 2 points of the night.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And that one's good. Hunter.
Well, pretty good setup from the team there as Hunter's able to focus in on that one.
And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. Pass to Connaughton. Back to Trent. lays it up off the glass.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Bogdanovich passes to Carey. Back to Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it attacks an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And so it's Milwaukee now, following the bucket by the Hawks. Trent. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Clearly a foul.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
77% shooter at the line a season ago. Those are better than average numbers.
The free throw drops for Trent. Reza Shea, he's checked in for the Hawks. Trae Young comes in for Bogdanovich. The Bucks also changing it up. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Pat Connaughton, and Damian Lillard is subbed in for DeLon Wright. Second free throw, no good. The Hawks leading by 8. Here's Carey. High post Young. In the corner, it's Hunter. Here's Reza Shea. Defended by Trent. And that one's good. Reza Shea.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Atlanta's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Back to Young. Here's the Monster, defended by Portis. The Monster, no good. Bucks trail by 8. Giannis inside. Young's there. Antetokounmpo is a monster inside.
Giannis finding the mid-range J, and he can score over the top.
Young passes to the Monster. Back to Young. Pass to Carey. Portis against Hunter. Lets it go from deep. Rebound, Milwaukee. Middleton's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Down low. Here's Giannis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And Giannis that time just making the most of that play, getting the foul, still getting the shot off.
The Bucks have hit half their free throws in this one, going 3 of 6 so far. That free throw, no good.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
The Hawks making a switch here. Nance is checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Connaughton's checked in. And he sinks the second. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Reza Shea. From outside, off the mark. Bucks trail by 5. Now Trent. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got his third assist on the night. Nance outside. Here's Rizichet. Atlanta again missing. They are right on the brink of taking the lead.
This is an absolutely critical juncture in this game.
Nice shot by Portis. And it's now only a 1-point Atlanta lead.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
Now, here is Young. He has 7.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking them.
Lillard misses. And has gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly. Here's Rizichet. 5 points in the game. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul. Jackson, he's checked in for Pat Connaughton.
Substitution, number 44, Andre Jackson.
Here's Carey. Sinks the triple. Carey's got 5 points so far.
And this kid, Rizichet, is a team-first kind of player, willing to give it up to the open man.
Here's Giannis. Giannis with the dunk and throwing it down hard.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Nance outside. Pass to Young. Jacks up a 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. We're talking about Trae Young here, GA. What stands out most about him to you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say just how confident he is, right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger. You love him if he's on your team and can't stand him if he's playing against you.
And Atlanta has possession following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo. Young's shot is good. 9 points in the game so far.
Young working hard on the defensive end that time.
And Lillard kicks to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Jackson. It's Trent on the wing. Six on the shot clock. And the layup is good. Trent's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Rizichet with it. Young outside. They set the screen. And he's good on the 3-ball. And the Hawks lead by 5.
And you can see why this team depends on Young for a big chunk of their offensive production. This guy is a pure scorer.
Now here's Giannis. He's got 11. Back to Lillard. Rejected by Young.
What a timely move from Trae Young, getting there and blocking the shot.
3-pointer. Another 3 for Atlanta.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Outside Jackson. Back to Lillard. The rebound by Young. Atlanta leading by 8. Here's Carey. Misses in close.
Oops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Portis sets the pick for Lillard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And I'm telling you what, on the other end, you're just waiting for when it's going to happen. Lillard is going to come at you.
The Bucks have hit 4 of 8 from the free throw line so far. Folks, that's 50%. Not great work there.
And their numbers from the line last season, They're good, just not great, about 77% as a team.
That free throw good from Lillard.
You love Lillard because he loves the game. And this is a guy who just wants to be out there. He wants the ball in the hands. And he tries not to get caught up in all the drama that happens around the game. It's 100% focused on it.
Jalen Johnson's checked in for Nance. Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. Chris Middleton comes in for Jackson. And both free throws good for Damian Lillard. 20 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Young looking it over. Driving to the basket. Here's the monster. And again, it's Atlanta.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter and bang, just kicks it out.
Here's Giannis. Count it. Antetokounmpo's got 13.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And thanks to their outstanding defense, the impact Damian Lillard has had on this game has been minimal. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. Joined by Doc Rivers. Coach, what did you think of the effort in the first half?
Well, the effort's fine, I guess. Defensively, we got to be better, so that's part of the effort. But they're just scoring too easy. They're throwing us around. They are so much more the physical team right now, so we got to pick up our physicality.
I'm sure that will be discussed thoroughly before the next half. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
The front court is Rizier and Johnson. Thunder is out there with Trae Young. And it's the monster in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Now, here is Young. The rebound by the Bucks. An even 3-on-3 break. Lillard against Johnson. And he stays with it.
In spite of his size, Lillard's a tenacious rebounder. He'll battle you down low.
Young passes to the monster. Here's the three. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Trent outside. Antetokounmpo finds Lillard. The crossover, and Lillard throws it down.
And Damian Lillard can. Just create any time with the ball handling skills he possesses.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, Brook Lopez started off, of course, as a post scorer, but he's completely reshaped his game over time, becoming a three-point threat and a defensive stopper. He said, I tried to focus more on being a pillar at the defensive end, someone my teammates can rely on. I'm always talking in the paint, letting them know I'm there to back them up. Kevin?
He's got great communication skills, David. Thanks for the report. Now, here's Antetokounmpo after the miss from Trae Young. Shot clock at 6. Here's Middleton. No good. That would have tied it. The Hawks have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. A nice shot by Young.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Bucks trail by 4. Lillard looking around. Fires for 3. Score of the basket is 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
And Lillard can knock these things down in his sleep. He makes it look so easy.
Lillard against Young. Pass to Rizachet. For 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Giannis has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And they take the lead. Middleton's got the lead up to 2 now for the Bucks.
Well, he's a dangerous outside shooter. Middleton is someone you got to chase off that three-point line.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And so it's Atlanta with it, trailing by 2. Pass to Carey. Johnson outside. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. And Johnson drops them both. Trent with it. 10 points for him. Pass to Lillard. The Bucks working the ball around. Trent kicks to Lillard. Shoots from the high post. Nice jump shot. Good. Lillard's got 9 points in the quarter.
There is this old school feel about Dame's game. Even though he utilizes the 3, he'll get to the mid-range and bury those.
Hey, Brent, Damian Lillard is as clutch as they come. He is fearless. Where do you think that comes from? Why is he so effective late in tight games?
Such a great question, Kevin, but for Damian Lillard, I think it boils down to one word, and that is confidence. I mean, he has legitimately the ultimate confidence in all the work that he puts in the offseason to be in these moments, to have the ball in his hands, and it's been proven time and time again that he can come through. It's why we see him tap his wrist and it being game time. Those are some of the most memorable moments of his career.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Bucks.
The mid-range game has been there for them all game long, and that old school approach still getting it done in this one.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and a willingness to do that has paid off.
The first free throw is good. Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for Atlanta. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Bucks leading by 3. Pass to Trent. It's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Middleton dishes to Antetokounmpo. Trent kicks to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lillard. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 6 assists now in the game. Johnson outside. Now Reza Shea. Here's Carey. Nailed from three-point land. Carey's got 8 points.
And you can tell Reza Shea has a great basketball IQ. He spots the opening and delivers the pass on time.
Now here's Lopez. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Back to Trent. Takes a 3. Offensive rebound. Atlanta's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. To the paint. Antetokounmpo with the steal. And here we go, the fast break with Giannis. And Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down hard.
I don't know, 2 strides, 3 strides, what was that? Giannis covering some ground.
The Hawks trail by 4. And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Reza Shea. Pass to Carey. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Covered by Lillard. Bogdanovich against Lillard. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Bogdanovich.
It's a pretty soft touch for Bogdanovich, trying to do some damage on the inside now.
Lillard misses. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo, 15 points in the game. Middleton outside. The shot by Lillard, wide open. No good with the triple. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. Johnson with a screen on Lillard. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
Pretty smooth screen and roll there. Got to be up on Bogdanovich.
Giannis outside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Hawks?
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
And he knocks down the first one. The Bucks making a switch here. White's checked in. And so he hits both. Atlanta's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Johnson the screen. Lets it go with a 3. Another 3 for Atlanta. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Lillard bounce pass. Giannis is double. Right from outside, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Wright's got his second bucket tonight.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. He's got 14. There's the screen. Here's Carey. Offensive rebound, the monster, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Here's Giannis. 17 points in the game. Middleton against Hunter. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. So for the Hawks, Okongwu comes in for the Monster. Young is subbed in for Jalen Johnson. Young against Lillard. Shots good from Young. Young's got 19 points.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
No, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Okongwu. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Lillard the pass to Lopez. Over Okongwu. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu.
Yeah, Lopez with a really nice move there. Not many bigs can fake you out like that.
Shoot 2.
That's good from Lopez. Hey, Brent, where would you rank the Lopez brothers as the best NBA siblings?
Well, they've had storied careers, both of them. Certainly in terms of the argument about the best twins to ever play the game, you could make an argument for them. You had, of course, Tom and Dick Van Arsdale in the 60s, Horace and Harvey Grant in the 90s. But what the Lopez brothers have been able to do, not in terms of their longevity, but in terms of their contribution to their teams, both very different. These guys have to be up there.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. 14 points for him. That one goes in.
And no question, Trae Young is a very special passer and playmaker on the floor.
Lopez a screen. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. That's good, and the Atlanta lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Damian Lillard. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. They've led by as much as 10. Young sets a screen for Bogdanovich. From deep. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis is... Milwaukee's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. And they double up Giannis. Puts up a deep three. From range, Giannis takes it.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile, and he's stroking it well. But he just hasn't shown the aggressiveness that they need out of him. Probably in front by more if he was taking more shots.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 22. Lopez kicks to Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And not much a defender can do against Giannis there.
The Hawks trailing. Young outside. Rebound, Milwaukee. Right side. And that one, good.
Nice find by Lillard. He deserves some recognition for that kind of passing.
The Bucks have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game. Atlanta making a switch here. Nance is checked in. And then for Milwaukee, Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. Prince comes in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Lillard.
What's up?
Here's Young. 19 points in the game. Pass to Bogdanovich. From the arc. It's rebounded by Portis. Bucks leading by 5. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Now here's Middleton. Clock at 6. No good off the front iron.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Here's Young. Outside, Bogdanovich. Takes the three. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
And you might very well see some more parts of Bogdanovich's game with a night like this.
And Wright kicks to Prince. Pass to Portis. Middleton outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Now Hunter. Bogdanovich with it. He's defended by Connaughton. Pulls up. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Bucks. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. He'll get you back to the action after this break. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And the Hawks with possession here. A 2-point game on the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. They've got Taurean Prince, Damian Lillard out there with Wright. Then it's Gary Trent, and it's Portis in at center. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living